Did you know that some snake species are so rare, they can only be found in one specific location on the entire planet? It's true, a handful of serpents are teetering on the brink of extinction, their survival threatened by myriad factors. From the insidious creep of habitat destruction to the unwelcome introduction of invasive species, these reptiles face daily battles for existence. Human development, too, looms large as a menacing specter, forever encroaching on these creatures' homes. So, ready to embark on a journey into the hidden corners of our planet? Join us now as we slither into the world of these elusive serpents. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the Sahul reef snake. This rare species, scientifically known as Ipisaurus aprifrontalis, is critically endangered with its population dwindling for reasons still not entirely clear. However, some researchers speculate that coral bleaching may play a significant role in its declining numbers. The Sahul reef snake is a unique creature that calls the coral reefs its home. It's here in this vibrant underwater ecosystem that this remarkable snake thrives, adding to the diverse life forms that make up these bustling marine cities. But as beautiful and fascinating as this snake is, it's in a precarious position. The coral reefs, their habitat, are in distress. Coral bleaching, a phenomenon caused by rising sea temperatures, is turning once colorful and teeming coral reefs into barren, white landscapes. And this has a cascading effect on all reef-dwelling species, including our Sahul reef snake. The Sahul reef snake's survival continues to hang in the balance as we move on to our next rare species. At number 9, we introduce the Alcatrazes Lancehead. This rare viper is critically endangered, with its survival hanging by a thread. The reason? Its limited habitat. The Alcatrazes Lancehead calls a small island home, an island that's also used as a naval target area. As you can imagine, this is less than ideal for the survival of the snake. Each explosion, each military exercise, shrinks its habitat further, pushing these unique creatures closer to the brink of extinction. It's a sad tale of a species paying the price for human activities. The Alcatrazes Lancehead, known scientifically as Bothrops alcatraz, is a poignant reminder of the delicate balance of our ecosystems and the impact we have on them. The survival of this rare snake hangs in the balance, a balance that is tipped by the actions we take or fail to take to protect the environment. As we leave the Alcatrazes Lancehead behind, let's see who is at number 8. Slithering in at number 8, we have the Santa Catalina Island Rattlesnake. This unique creature resides on the beautiful Santa Catalina Island off the coast of Baja California. But despite its paradise-like habitat, life isn't all sun and sand for this rattlesnake. The Santa Catalina Island Rattlesnake is facing a significant threat to its survival. One of the main culprits? Feral cats. Introduced to the island, these cats have proven to be ruthless predators, preying on the rattlesnake and significantly reducing its population. But that's not all. The rattlesnake is also facing a decline in its prey. Changes in the ecosystem have resulted in fewer small animals, which are the primary food source for the rattlesnake. This double whammy of increased predation and decreased food availability has put the Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake in a precarious position. This rattlesnake is a prime example of how even in seemingly idyllic conditions, survival can be a struggle. But the story doesn't end here. There are still many rare snakes to discover, each with their own tale of survival. The struggle for survival continues as we move on to our next rare snake. At number 7, behold the Vipera Derevi. This is no ordinary snake, it's a venomous viper teetering on the brink of extinction. Native to the mountainous regions of Armenia, Georgia, and Turkey, the Vipera Derevi is a victim of relentless habitat destruction and fragmentation. Imagine a creature perfectly adapted to a life among rocks and scrubland, suddenly finding its home breaking apart, replaced by roads, buildings, and farmland. It's a tale as old as industrialization, a story of progress leaving a trail of ecological destruction in its wake. For the Vipera Derevi, this tale is all too real. This viper story underscores the urgent need for conservation efforts. It's not just about preserving the beauty and diversity of our planet, but about acknowledging the delicate balance of ecosystems. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in maintaining that balance. Our countdown of the world's rarest snakes is far from over. With each entry, we hope to shed light on these remarkable creatures and the challenges they face in a rapidly changing world. Let's venture further into our countdown. At halfway through our list, at number 6, we have the Antiguan Racer. This snake is a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of conservation efforts. Once teetering on the brink of extinction, the Antiguan Racer has made a formidable comeback. Thanks to the eradication of invasive predators, this snake species has found a way to thrive in the wild once again. This slender, non-venomous snake is a native of Antigua and Barbuda, an island paradise in the Caribbean. The Antiguan Racer's habitat was under severe threat due to invasive species, but tireless efforts from conservationists have seen this snake's population bounce back. Today, the Antiguan Racer's population is estimated to be over 900 individuals. It's a remarkable turnaround for a species that was once considered one of the world's rarest. The Antiguan Racer's story is a powerful reminder that conservation work can make a significant difference in preserving biodiversity. From a comeback story, we move on to the top 5. In the top 5 now, at number 5, we present the Round Island Keel Scaled Boa. This uniquely fascinating snake is a testament to the power of conservation efforts. The boa, known scientifically as Casarea dusumieri, once faced a bleak future. Its numbers were dwindling, largely due to invasive species threatening its natural habitat on Round Island. But here's where the story takes a hopeful turn. Conservationists sprang into action, implementing measures to eradicate these invasive species from the island. Their efforts proved successful, creating a safer environment for the Round Island Keel-Scaled Boa to thrive. But the efforts didn't stop there. In a bid to bolster the boa's population, a captive breeding program was also established. Through careful and dedicated efforts, the population of these distinctive snakes began to rise. Today, the Round Island Keel-Scaled Boa stands as a shining example of successful conservation. As we leave the Round Island, we approach the top 4. At number 4, meet the critically endangered Aruba Island Rattlesnake. This unique rattler, scientifically known as Crotalus unicolor, is fighting a tough battle for survival. It's not the venomous bite or the harsh desert conditions of its native Aruba that are putting this snake at risk, but rather the human development of its habitat. As we humans continue to expand our living spaces and agricultural plots, we're inadvertently encroaching on the rattlesnake's territory, leaving it with fewer places to slither and hunt. It's a sad tale of conflict where progress for one species means peril for another. Adding to the snake's woes, the introduction of goats to the island has exacerbated the situation. These seemingly harmless animals are notorious for their voracious appetite. They devour vegetation, leading to soil erosion, which in turn impacts the delicate ecological balance of the island, further undermining the rattlesnake's habitat. So the Aruba Island rattlesnake finds itself cornered, its existence hanging by a thread, a stark reminder of the impact our actions can have on the natural world. But hope isn't lost. Conservation efforts are underway to safeguard this rattlesnake and its habitat, proving that it's never too late to make a positive change. Let's move closer to the rarest of them all. We're at the final stretch, the top 3 rarest snakes in the world. Brace yourself for a journey into the lives of these elusive creatures, each with a tale more fascinating than the last. Coming in at number 3 is the oscillated mountain viper, Vipera wagneri. This strikingly beautiful snake is as elusive as it is rare. It's found in the rugged mountainous regions of eastern Turkey and northwestern Iran. However, its existence hangs by a thread, critically endangered due to the planned construction of a dam. This, coupled with capture for the pet trade, has reduced its population to alarmingly low levels. Our runner-up, landing at the 2nd spot, is the Alcatrazes Lancehead, Bothrops Alcatraz. Hailing from a small island used as a naval target area, this viper is critically endangered. Its habitat has been drastically reduced over the years, with the island itself bearing the scars of countless naval exercises. This snake's struggle for survival is a stark reminder of the impacts human activities have on our natural world. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for. The rarest snake in the world is none other than the elusive Santa Catalina Island Rattlesnake, Crotalus catalinensis. This rattlesnake story is one of survival against all odds. It's endangered due to the introduction of feral cats and the decline of its prey on its home island. Despite these threats, it continues to hold on, a testament to the resilience of nature. These snakes, while different in many ways, share a common thread. They are all battling for survival in a rapidly changing world. Their stories serve as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance of nature and our role in preserving it. And there you have it. The top 10 rarest snakes in the world. We thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the world of rare snakes. From the critically endangered Sahul reef snake to the venomous Vipera Derevi, we've encountered a myriad of unique species. We've seen the resilient Antiguan Racers come back and learned about the impact of human activity on the Aruba Island Rattlesnake. We've also unveiled the 3 rarest snakes on Earth, each with their own extraordinary tale. If you found this video interesting, please subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10 for more intriguing and informative videos. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our world.